In the northwest, we have some of the lowest figures around all sorts of different markers of health. We do have an ageing population, and we do have wide inequality regarding that ageing. The aspiration to age into your 80s and 90s isn't necessarily there in certain communities.
We'd have to get 24,000 people over 50 back into work just to be at the UK average, because that's how many people that we lose per year, and that's largely as a result of poor mental health and physical health. This is a key and critical priority for Lancashire.
You've got the 40 to 74-year-old health checks, which you're supposed to undertake once every 5 years, usually in a GP setting. However, the literature shows us that in Lancashire, that I think their best year out of about 70,000 checks was 35,000.
Active Lancashire is a charity. We're part of the Sport England family. We're all about getting people physically active and engaging in sporting lifestyles. So the innovation really is bringing in prevention. We're bringing it directly into the workplace. This happens in the work environment. We're targeting people who are employed by SMEs, who are traditionally not as well supported by their employer. We've got people who've been trained up from leisure providers, in effect, the people who are working down at your local leisure centre. We've trained them up to do health checks. They're going into the workplace with the support of the employers. They're engaging with employees, and then they're looking at options as well. How do we make those small differences?
This is the first time that we've done anything like this through the programme that Active Lancs are offering us. So it's been a really great experience so far, very easy. Throughout the whole of the UK, more people are employed in SMEs than they are in the larger corporations. So it's great that we're now able to target more of the population with programmes like this. And it's really important that the government does support small businesses to help their staff.
For Lancashire, the dial and the expectation around health within Lancashire itself has not moved for 20 years in spite of a whole host of government initiatives. So the UKRI funding has just been fantastic.
The funding's actually covered the vast majority of the project.
It's really important that Lancashire as a whole really works hard to upskill its workforce and enable everybody of all ages to get into the workplace and perform a good job.
Remaining active in the workplace is absolutely critical to people's quality of life on a financial level, on an emotional level, and critically in terms of the relationships that people enjoy within later life, their sense of identity, their sense of being. So this project is absolutely critical to be able to sustain that and support individuals, but individuals across our community to enjoy a higher quality of life as they age.